Good afternoon, my dear student. As you know that the next second May, I going to take one revision test from the chapter 1. So today I discuss about some topics from the first chapter or from the topographical map from this chapter. What are the important topics? From this chapter, you have to learn first that what is the definition of topographical map. What is the definition of topographical map? And before you start it, you have to know that what is the map and what are the different types of map that I already taught you. Again, I repeat it once, that map is a two-dimensional model that represent in a flat paper. Again, I repeat it, map is a two-dimensional model that represent in a flat paper. Suppose this type of paper. This type of paper that where the map is represent. This is called the flat paper. Here the map is represent. Now these maps are divided generally into the four types. You know what are the four types that map is divided? Maps divided into four types. The first one is the physical map. Second one is the political map. Third one is the thematic map, and the fourth one is the topographical map. Now what is the physical map? That in which map, those are the physical things. Physical means the nature bits, like the landform or the landform between them, the mountain, plain, plateaus, or the river, or the those are the areas that is made by the which type of landform. These all the things are being mentioned in which map, or the ocean, water bodies. That all the things it will mention in which map. This type of map is known as the physical map. So if you see the heading is the physical map of India, so you can say this map it represents the physical things of India, like the landforms or the rivers, this type of the things. Now the second one is the political map. What is the political map? You know, politics is come from the politics. So those maps, they are represent the boundary. You understand the boundary? Boundary means the surrounding areas. Surrounding areas is called the boundaries. That it represent in which map, that it can happen the boundary between the two state, between the two states, either from the country to country, that it can happen to the country to country or state to state. Their boundary being represent by through this map. This type of the map is known as political map. And the third one is the thematic map. What is the thematic map? That in which map, those are the distribution of crops or the weather or the climatic condition, where the minerals are being found, natural variation, how much it present in one area. This type of information it present in which map, that is called the thematic map. And the last one is the topographical map. This is one in your syllabus. That the topographical map is what is in which map physical and cultural features. You understand the physical features? I will discuss nature based. Now cultural means which one is the artificial? Artificial means it made by human beings. This type of features it known as the cultural features. Like those are the dams, bridges, and railway tracks, roadways that are made by human beings. This type of in which map these physical and cultural features are represented by through the sign symbols. You can see in the topographical map different signs and symbols are given by through these sign symbols and by the colors also, or by the colors also it been represented. So this type of map is known as topographical map. Now this topographical map, what are the importance of it? Why the people should use this topographical map? What is the importance of this map? First one is that topographical map is very important to know about all the information from a particular area or about a particular area. Like those are the army personnel or the military person. It being topographical map is very helpful for them. You know for what? Because when they are going to attack or they will to battle for, before that they get the full information about the particular area. From which side they should enter, which side the mountain is there, which side the natural vegetation is there. This type of information they get in a properly. For that reason also this map is very important. And the secondly is those are the development planners or the government development planners. They're seeing the structure of the land masses and the areas, how much it made by the plain area, plateau area, which type of area. From seeing this, they can prepare their future plan or for the future development plan for that particular region. And the thirdly is from which surface the minerals are being found in a more amount. Minerals This about the minerals also people get the more information from this topographical map. So for these different reasons, the topographical maps are very important for us. And the third things that we have to learn, that what are the characteristics of topographical map? What are the characteristics or the features of this topographical map? First of all, topographical map that is drawn in a flat sheet or the flat paper, that is called the topo sheet. What is called? Topo sheet. Now this topographical map, all the landform inside on it, that is represented by through the one brown color line. You know what is the name? Like this type, all the lines, this type, whatever the lines is given in the circle, concentric circle way, or the different type in shape, this all the lines are drawn, that is called the contour line. And by through this line only, those are the landforms like the mountain, plain, plateaus are represented by through it. Okay, this is the second one. Third one is the in topographical map, all the features it represents by through the sign symbols and it colors. So these are the different features you have to be remembered, that the features of topographical map. And one thing here, the survey of India. What is the survey of India? That is a SOI. What is the full form of it? SOI. S for survey, O for of their India, I for India, survey of India. This survey of India is very important. You know for why it's very important? This survey of India is very important for us because this is only the organization for central government of India. Central government of India. Those who can get the opportunity, they get the only the permission to prepare the topographical map. The other any organization, they cannot able to prepare the topographical map. That is why the survey of India is very important. And in which year established? In the year of 1767. Remember this one. In the year of 1767, the survey of India is established. And what are the next? That the headquarters of this survey of India is located in Dehradun. So these are the questions will come in which year it will be established, or where the headquarters is located in the Dehradun. Okay, don't forget it. Now, afterward, you can see the topographical, the main things in this topographical map, this chapter, that by through the concept, by through the contour line, how we understand by seeing the contour line, that which type of landforms that going to represent by through this contour line. That is the main things from here. So suppose if it given any type, so you don't know about the about the which type of contour line is given. Suppose here the contour line is given, one contour line, this type of shape. This type of shape, any contour line is given. Okay. Now, first your work is you have to see here the different values are given. That is 200 meter. Second one is the 300 meter. And the third one is the 400 meter. And one thing you remember in the contour lines, that when you go the upward or the center portion, they remain the highest value, and the outsider, they constantly the values are being decreased. Now, fast from seeing this contour line, what things you have to notice? How you understand that what type, which type of landform is represented by through this contour line? First, your work is you see the contour line shape. If the contour lines are located very close from each other or very far from each other, you know that if the contour lines are located very close from each other, means the one contour line is located from the another contour line very close from each other, that time it represents the steep slope or high slope. And if the contour lines are located very far from each other, that time it represents the gentle slope or the normal slope. Now see in this figure that the one side, the contour lines are located very close from each other, but the other side, the contour lines are located very far from each other. So these are first characteristics. And you see the contour figure. The contour figure is almost oval in shape, not exact, almost oval in shape. So these two features are being represented with things that represent escarpment. Yes, you have to understand. That is the escarpment. So by this way, you have to understand that which type of landform it represents by through the or this contour line. So what things you have to first notice? That the contour line shape or the pattern of the contour line means all the side contour lines are located very close from each other. Either the contour lines are located very far from each other. These things you have to notice first. Afterward, you see the shape of the contour line. It is located oval type shape, circle type shape, triangular type, any type of shape you have to notice it. So from this you have to understand that which type of the landform it represents by through this contour line. And as you know that every landform they represent by the different shape of contour line. All the landforms we can't represent by the same type of contour line. They have the different or the separate basis contour line that is represented from the one landform to another landform. Like we can say those are the ridge. They have the accurate oval in shape. Which one is a mountain? Their contour lines it being concentric circle or the circling pattern. Which one is the cliff? They are all the contour lines are being joined with each other. So these are the features you have to remember, which one I already discussed in my previous classes when I taught you this one by one all the figure. So you have to remember this. By otherwise you can't understand that which type of the landforms it represent by through this contour line, and that's a very important. So those are the features are represent the particular contour lines. You have to remember for the ridge which type of the features we have to notice. For the mountain which type of the features, what are the features that we have to notice for the contour line. Which one for the cliffs, either for the valley, for the spar, what are the contour lines we should need. So these are the features, the identical features you have to be learned. Otherwise, you will not able to understand that what are the landforms or which type of the landforms it represent by through the contour lines. So those are the identical features for the different landforms. These things you have to learn properly. Okay. So today I have to share. Next day I discuss on this chapter only from the remaining portion, or those are the important part I discuss.